back to my channel. Today I have someone's oracle message. This message actually came through in the midst of me filming zodiac reads. And so things are going to look a little bit different when you look at this video. And so what I wanted to do was I just wanted to come on and I wanted to say that this is someone's oracle message. Someone needs to hear this. Understand that this is going to be timeless. So if this finds you at a specific time and you resonate with this, know that this is your message. I feel that it was a very important message that needed to come through, because it would not have come through, and it would not have come through in the midst of me filming for zodiac reads, unless, you know, Spirit really felt that this needed to be heard. And so this is the reason why it came through how it did. So I want to welcome you if you are new to my channel. My name is Eileen Rouse. I'm a psychic intuitive and a spiritual essence coach. I provide you with clarity, guidance, wisdom, information from your guides, my guides, from angels, from ascended masters, to help you in this life with whatever messages that come through. So welcome to my channel, and I'm now going to move on to today's oracle message for whoever it's for. Thank you guys. So as I'm looking at this, the one thing that is really screaming out to me the most here is that, well, one thing that I don't ever like to do relationship readings, like have it be the primary thing, but this is the one thing that is screaming out to me the most right now. So the biggest message that I have right now for you, this is probably going to be for probably one person out in the collective that obviously needs to hear this. But this whole reading is representative of a relationship that is sort of falling apart. And here's what I'm going to say. You know, this Four of Wands of where you currently are is, I feel that, you know, you were very excited. You were celebrating this magical time in your life, and it ultimately, it was a marriage, because we have the Hierophant, right? But it's come to a point that it's not very fulfilling, right? It isn't what you expected it to be. I'm just going to put it that way, because the person that you ended up getting into a relationship with was someone that was very narcissistic in a way, that really only cared about himself. Okay. Did not really care about anyone else. Now, this could represent you. Maybe you got into this relationship and, okay, so what they're telling me is that you went into this relationship with the expectation that it was gonna be the Two of Cups, that it was going to be like the best, you know, relationship of your life, and that this was really the one, like literally the one, right? But it has completely fallen apart. It is completely fallen apart. It's now come to the point where now you're having to make a choice. Because when I see a tower, it's really about learning to see the light through the darkness, right? Learning to see through the chaos, through whatever is going on. And I ultimately feel that because you're in this position now, you're ultimately having to make a choice. And the choice is, do I leave of my own accord, or do I continue to stay in the situation that I myself know is not very fulfilling, right? Because you took a vow, right? You took a vow here with the Hierophant that you said for better or for worse. But now it's like, do I really walk away and sort of start a whole brand new beginning? Do I start a whole brand new life, moving towards something that is going to be more fulfilling to me? I think the answer to that is yes, because Spirit is really wanting you to be aware here, for whoever this message is for, is that your advice is that you need to walk away. You need to walk away from this big burden, right? This has been nothing but an entire burden for you. And I really feel that what Spirit really wants you to know here, Libra, is that, you know, this person is someone that can be very domineering in a lot of ways. And this person isn't the person for you. This isn't your Two of Cups. You wanted it to be your Two of Cups, but it ultimately is not your Two of Cups. Because I personally feel that you have something better coming for you. There's something out there for you that I personally feel is there's someone else out there that is going to be your Two of Cups. It's going to give you what you ultimately need here. And I feel that, you know, right now, what you're needing to do is to literally walk away. It's almost like Spirit's really wanting you to drop the baggage. It's really wanting you to sort of let go of this burden, because this whole relationship is really a burden. And let's get some more clarity here, because I feel like I need more clarity, and I feel like Spirit really needs a little bit more answers here. So what else can you tell us about this relationship? What is the advice that they need to do? Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay. So yeah, so you're needing to become very confident here with this Queen of Wands energy. You're needing to become very confident and recognize that, you know, with this Nine of Pentacles, be grateful, okay? Understand that no matter how chaotic this whole relationship was for you, understand that it did bring you clarity and understanding. I feel now you're more at a place of, you know exactly what it is that you want, and you have the potentiality to get that for yourself. You're going to need to sort of evaluate and take a step back and allow yourself time to heal, right? Envision what it is that you want. Understand without any doubt in your mind at all here that you have you can have what you're wanting, right? I feel that no matter what, and here's what I'm going to say, because if you're thinking about staying here with the Devil, it's not, this person is just going to continue to manipulate you here. It isn't going to be any different. This person, I feel, did not give you there was no genuine, nothing was genuine. The emotion was not genuine at all here. It's time for it to come to an end, right? With the Death card. It's time for this relationship to come to an end, because you're needing to stand in your power. You're needing to understand that that this relationship is over because it needed to be over, right? And it's time for you to be reborn. Yes, the Queen of Swords, you're needing to sort of cut it out, right? Recognize, don't look at it as from the perspective of, because what I'm hearing here with this Queen of Swords is that, what I personally am hearing here is that this Queen of Swords is really, you intellectually know, like there is a part of you that knows without a shadow of a doubt that leaving is your best option here. And that there isn't going to be anything different. This person isn't going to be able to offer you the kind of love and admiration and affection that you ultimately deserve. And I feel that you have given of yourself so much that now you feel sort of stuck, right? And this Queen of Swords is really about, you have to make very intellectual choices. It's listening to what you know to be right, and not really looking at it from an emotional perspective. That can be very hard here. I tell you, it can be very hard, but I feel like you know that you deserve this emotion, that, all of this love and admiration and affection that has been withheld from you. And I feel that you ultimately do have friends. There are people that can help you in this particular situation. And I feel like you need to listen to those individuals, because they know, right? They know. And there's a part of you that knows. You ultimately know. And so I feel that this is something that you're needing to do. You're needing to just walk away here. Do we want this one? Okay. Yeah. I feel that right now you're stuck in a choice. you're stuck in this choice of, is this the right choice? Is this really what I need to do? So Spirit, give me 2 more cards and then we're going to call it, because I really, yep. And understand that this is going to be a learning experience for you. And the one thing I keep hearing, okay, because I want to point out here is that this was a very big learning experience. And this is about you learning to stand up for yourself. And you have to communicate your needs and your desires. And it's really about choosing yourself. Because the one thing that I definitely have learned in my own experiences here about relationships is that when we know certain people come into our lives and we know that they're toxic to us and they're manipulative and they're negative and they don't really protect, they don't provide us with what we need. It isn't about us making a choice on choosing to stay in the relationship or leave the relationship. It's a choice of, are you going to choose them or are you going to choose you? And in this situation, my love, my dear, gentleman, female, whoever you are, your message is that you need to choose you. You need to choose yourself because you deserve better and you know that you deserve better. So, all right, my dears, what we're going to do is we are going to ask your guides, your angels, your spirit team, what information and what insight you need to know in regards to this relationship for your highest good and the highest good of all. So what information and what insight does this person need to know for their highest good and the highest good of all? All right. All right, here we go. Let go. This is your message. Let go. I'm going to read you what it says in the book. Number 18, let go. Take back your power and thrive. Let all just be and take back your light. Stop trying so hard and breathe. Letting go does not mean jumping blindly into faith, but to release the resistance you hold about this relationship so that your dreams and desires can be realized. We have all hung on to a person, place, job, or idea because we think it will give us what we seek. But hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This imbalance has you needing compensation. You created a deficit by compromising yourself, thinking that was the way toward your dreams. It was your choice to do that. Now it is your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. You deserve to have what you want without compromising your truth. You cannot change what has occurred. However, you can change what you do from this moment on. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Free yourself and everyone else of the idea that we must please others to be loved. You are love, and you are loved. No matter what has happened in your life or another's life, know that you are love and you are loved. What I absolutely love about this card is that it comes with a lot of inspired reflections and actions. And I want to let you know that down in the description box, I will be linking I will actually post a link to these specific cards and the inspired reflections and actions for you here, because I feel that they are very vital for you. And they're very important. I do want to point out that I hope that whoever this message is for, that you really take it wholeheartedly and understand and know that Spirit is really wanting you to let go. Spirit is wanting you to know that you deserve the Two of Cups. You deserve to be loved, supported, appreciated, and nurtured. And you can have that here with this new beginning. What you ultimately need to do is you need to walk away from this relationship because you know that it is not providing you with what you need. And this is something that you're needing to just let go. So I thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope that this message has helped you and given you some clarity and some insight. So with that said, thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste.